Well, hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to PlayFrame and to Flock. This is an indie game that came out last year, I want to say, and I think this one really flew under the radar, and shouldn't have, because it's pretty delightful and chill and nice, and if I try to explain it, I feel like I'm just going to do a worse job than the game trying to explain itself. So let's start game. First, we must create a character, and I've already sort of created a character here, but let me show you. Oh, well, never mind. We're going to create our character now. First, we need our name. There we are. Nice and easy to start. You can choose a hat. You can choose noses. I'll go with this one. You can choose ear shape. You can choose hair, which I'm probably going to cover with a hat, but we'll know that this hair is there. You can have a cape, or well, you can choose your style of scarf. And I kind of like this one. You can choose your jacket color. Gloves or no gloves. I like gloves. You can choose your skin color, which is sort of also like hair color, ear color, nose color. Lots of good, fun options. And let's see, hat. Yes, that feels correct. You can also change your bird livery. This is more important, I think. And I kind of already like the color we have, but here are some of your other options for bird livery. Sticking with this one because it's the closest equivalent of PlayFrame colors, I think. This feels right. Create! Oh yes, and this is also a multiplayer game, or it can be. You can play it solo, but you can also play with others if you want to do some chill flying around and other things the game will soon show. But we'll just go solo for here and now. I think we're almost there, old girl. Hard to tell with all this cloud, though. I wonder if that's why Aunt Jane needs our help. You'll like her, I think. And she's a zoology professor, so she'll definitely like you. Not so sure about Uncle Reg. You're not one of his beloved sheep, so he might not even notice you. They're like chalk and cheese, Reg and Jane. Hard to believe they're twins. I can just about see the towers up ahead. What a relief. Let's find Aunt Jane and see what's going on. In Flock, you do not control the height of your bird directly. It'll do this by itself, as well as avoid obstacles. So, we can just move, control moving direction, and fly. Over these very pretty cloud waves. It's very chill and nice. You can also dash to zoom. I really love the simple look of this game. Really nice. Pleasant, cute aesthetic. Not cutesy, but cute. It's really beautiful. Visit Jane. I wonder if I can make that text bigger. I bet I can. Hang on. There we go. That's a little bit better. Jane, though. Left bumper to view your statuses and quests, like Jane visitation. Jane. Approach creature. No, I'll do some of that later. But we've added some water towers to our map. Press that button to view the map. Nice. Jane. I think I see you. There you are.
Hey.
Dan, you made it. I admit, I was getting worried.
Hey.
Is that you, Dan? What a sight for sore eyes. We've had a cloud surge, the first one in decades. It came in so fast that it swallowed up my research students. What a bunch of wallies. You wouldn't catch a bird rider like Dan getting swallowed up. We watched you and that bird zoom across the cloud like you've been doing for years. Actually, that brings us to the reason for your visit. You see, I'm creating an official Uplands creature guide, and I can't do it without a bird rider. Imagine all of our glorious local creatures in one handy book. And none more glorious than my little sheep, Bessie. Keep an eye out for her, Dan. My students are lending a hand with the book, but we can't keep pace with the creatures. We need a bird rider to get close to them. Try flying up to a creature, Dan. Off you go, then. Okay, sounds good. Let's find a creature. To identify. You. Wow, they don't seem bothered by you at all. Let's try identifying one. First, take your time and observe them closely. Look for distinctive markings, behaviors, habitats, anything. When you're ready, press A and we'll open up the creature guide. Observe. Majestic. Let's start identification. Really pleasant music as well. This is a blank copy of our interactive Uplands field guide. Each space represents a creature that lives in the uplands, including the one you've just been peering at. To help you narrow down your options for which species this is, you'll first want to identify the family it belongs to. Glebes are such a ragtag bunch, but they all have wings of some sort. If you find yourself saying, well, it isn't any of these other things, it's probably a glebe. Identifying the species is far easier. Give it a go yourself. New family discovered. Glebes. Which description matches this glebe? Gallus glebes have chicken-like bodies and distinctive hopping gaits. So this one does hop. I don't know if this is chicken-like necessarily. Forest ones have antlers and peculiar bouncy movement. Don't really know if I mean, this is definitely bouncy, but I don't know if that counts as antlers. We'll see. Morning glebes have floppy proboscis and sack-like bodies. That doesn't feel right. Moon glebes are nocturnal and mask-like flat face. No. Frogmouths have huge feathered mouth pouches. No. And warbling glebes hide in long grass, have one single head feather. That also doesn't feel quite true. I feel like it's one of these two. Can't decide if I would describe this more as chicken-like or the thing on the top as antlers. I guess you could argue this is also just one single head feather, kind of. And it does like to warble. You know what? Let's try. Are you sure? No. But let's try. Give it another try. Okay, well, not that one maybe. It just doesn't feel like antlers. Let's try the Gallus glebe. That's right. It's a Gallus glebe. Well done. Got it. You're making great progress. Not many creatures left to identify in the areas you can reach now. You've identified your first creature in record time. Soon you'll be skilled enough that I can trust you with my whistles. These whistles belonged to our granny. She used them to charm creatures. Once they're charmed, they follow the whistler, so I thought we could use that technique to make more detailed observations. But I need to make sure you've got the hang of creature identification first. Go out and identify 3 more creatures for me. Okay. Let's go find some. Left bumper to right. Quest objectives. I just really love their, like, lighting and sort of color system. Like the sun's setting now and it's just gorgeous out here. Really impressive what they're achieving with just a very little minimal bit. Ooh, new creature. Hello. Observe. Could you be the nocturnal glebes? I wonder. Oh no, you're in a new family. Bules. Oh. That there's a Bule. Bules are just beans with faces, really. It's adorable. Okay. Collared ones skim water surface. Doesn't seem right. Belted ones travel in packs. Tuft of hair. Nope, no tuft of hair. Spotted ones, large yellow spot on top side. Doesn't really look yellow. It is dark, but I don't think that's yellow. Burgling Bules steal things. Not that I can see. Basking Bules bask on concrete in warm weather. That might be what we're looking at. Sounds more like that than the coppery Bule, so yeah, I'm gonna guess basking. That's right, it's a basking Bule. Well done. Delightful. That's 2 of you identified. You're making great progress. Not many left to identify in the areas you can reach now. Let's see if we can find 2 more. If the vibes are feeling a little familiar, by the way, we have actually done some one-offs of games from this creator before. I say creator, I don't know if it's a single dev on this. I think it might be possibly several. But at least one of the devs, or one of the main devs on it, is also one of the main devs on the Wilmot games, like Wilmot's Warehouse and Wilmot Works It Out. Also chill little games with simple but very appealing visual styles. New landmark added to the map. Very good. Ooh, I see a new one. You. Observe. You're a new family, I think. Yes, Cosmets. Oh. You found your first Cosmet. Cosmets have a distinctive boomerang shape and only live near flowers. Let's see, blue-tailed, 3 vertical stripes, plain blue fin tips. Nope. Nose is different color to its body. No. Very large, changes color constantly. No. Horizontal stripes never camouflaged. Spots on fin tips, vertical stripes. I think we might have a yellow-tipped Cosmet here. That's right. It's a yellow-tipped Cosmet. Well done. One more to find out here. I think I might have seen one in the background earlier. You. Hello. Oh, but that's just a sheep. Sheep. Family of 1. Oi, what do you mean by just a sheep? I won't have you talking about Bessie that way. Ugh. Oh, all right. I suppose there's no harm in documenting the sheep, too. Although it's not like there's anything to say about them. Pfft. Bessie has a face like a glorious summer's day, and wool that would make an angel cry. You write that down in your fancy guide, Jane. Let's crack on, shall we? Oh. You're making great progress. Not many creatures left to identify in the areas you can reach now. Uh-oh. Jane, batten down the hatches. Thieves incoming. What? Oh no. Oh no. Rascals. No. Hey. Wow, they move fast. Cute.
Hey!
They've stolen my whistles. And your feed bag. You've been away at that university too long, Jane. Fancy forgetting to secure your stuff against burgling bules. I did not forget. You should have warned us sooner. We can't charm any creatures without Granny's whistles. Dan, I'm sorry about this, but I'll need you to track down the little burglars. One of them headed to the meadow near our camp, the one Bessie is in. Can you see if you can spot it? I'll see. I thought one of them kind of went here. I know it's there, but it's almost impossible to find when it's hidden in all that meadow grass. I could set Bessie on the meadow. She'll make short work of that grass, and the burglar will have nowhere left to hide. Come on, Bess. Time to show Jane and Dan what you're made of. Consume, Bessie. Like you've never consumed before. That was actually pretty impressive. Well done, Bessie. Great job, girl. Who's a good little sheep? Is it Bessie? Yes, it is. You're so cute and good at munching. You're gonna get such a fussing. Anyway, Dan, you'll be able to drag the burglar out of its hidey hole now. Just grab its beak and give it a real hard yank. Okay. Thank you, Bessie. Oh, very full. Very passed out. Okay, you. Right, no, yes. That's it, now fly backwards to yank it out. There we are. That's a burgling buell, all right. Such pesky little thieves. Almost impossible to catch after you've dislodged them. Yep, there it goes. And good riddance, too. Hey, Dan, have a look in the burrow of the burgling buell just left. Let's see what it stole. Okay. Okay. You've received the whistle for buells.
Ooh.
It's the buell whistle. What a stroke of luck. The whistles each have a unique song which can be used to charm creatures from a particular family. This one's a buell whistle, so it plays a song that appeals to buells. Oh, and it looks like your birds picked up the song too. What a smarty pants. Now you have the buell whistle, you can go up to any buell and try to impress it with your song. Give it a go. Any buell will do. Okay. I feel like I only know one of them. One kind of them, that is to say. Creature guide. Yeah, just the basking ones. Okay. Basking buells. Hello. Greetings. Prepare to be charmed. Charming critters is all about positioning. You see those brackety things? They're sound waves. The still ones show you the critter's sweet spot, and the moving ones are yours. See if you can get them to match up, then press A to sing. Okay, all right, so let's see. Appropriate distance, and then sing. Good. Charmed, there we are. Beautiful. And now you follow me. Hooray. Let's get some more. Come here. Note how charming my singing. And you also. Beautiful. Okay. Follow. Yes. Perfection. Shoom. The flying around feels really nice too. Just controlling direction and speed mostly. Don't have to worry about height. It's nice. It's just simple and charming. Look what I did. Oh, well done. You seem to have got the hang of things. Okay, so next up, Jane, give the poor kid a moment to relax. It's been project this and whistles that all day. If you run Dan and that bird ragged, they'll be no use to anyone. Dan, your next task is to take a breather. Just flap over to the perch I've marked and have a well-deserved rest. Well, I suppose a little break might be nice. I'll have a cuppa and you can go and see what's so great about this perch, Dan. Perfect. Where is it? Come along, little minions. Me and my pretty songs are going over here. And perch. Perching's a great way to relax and appreciate the beauty of the uplands. You can even do a bit of critter watching if you focus. Just hold left trigger to take a closer look at your surroundings. Ooh. I just might. Hold left trigger to stay in focus mode and zoom in and out using left stick. Why not give that a go, huh?
Oh.
Dan, I've spotted something in the clouds nearby. Use that focus stuff Reg was waffling on about and see if you can take a closer look. Okie dokie. Which, cloud? Ooh. Hello. Is it you?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Is that an Emperor Cosmet? I thought they were just one of Granny's stories. I bet it's been exploring the lupin fields just down the mountain. Cosmets love lupins. I wonder what's brought it above the cloud layer. What a magnificent beast. You can hear it from miles away, too. Oh my, the cloud layer's falling. Is the Emperor Cosmet making that happen? Ooh. Woohoo. There's so much more place to see. Ah, that's better. You can see the lupin fields over to our left. They're beautiful at this time of year. Go take a look, Dad. Okay. Who's left are we talking here? This, maybe? I'm going to assume this. Or maybe they might just mean over here. All right, let's explore, little guys. I'm ready. Zoom. Ooh. I see something glowing. I'm ready to study. Observe. Alrighty, let's see. New family, all right. Thrips.
Oh.
That's a thrip. You'll only ever see those bioluminescent beauties at night. Actually, their eerie glow means people sometimes mistake them for fairies. Common, darting, long pointy nose, pleasant yellow glow. That seems right. I think there's a common one. But, drooping snout, second set of wings, pink glow. Yep, this is it. Common thrip.
Oh.
That's right. It's a common thrip. Well done. Cool. Keep searching for creatures to identify. Your guide's not going to fill itself. Don't got a whistle for that one yet, but maybe if we keep looking around. I think I see a different thing over here. Hey, you lot. You're new. And cute. I think you're one of the spotted, glebes. This creature's from a family you've already met. Can you tell which one? Glebe. Right? Or Buell? I think it's a glebe. A good effort, but no, this is actually a Buell. Dang. I guess the Buells do kind of like fly around. And the glebes kind of hopped. That makes sense. Large yellow spots on top side seems correct. More correct than these others. Yes. That's right, spotted Buell. Delightful. What else can we find out here? It's a lost sheep. Playtime's over, you woolly wally. Dan's gonna yank you out of there. I so am. Actually, before I do, though, I think you can be joining my flock. There it is. Welcome to the crew. Let's see if we can retrieve this very unfortunate sheep. Where was it? There you are. Yikes. Don't love that as much. Sheep? You good? Sheep? Pull! There we go. Oh. Core, look at this one. A right Bobby Dazzler, I'd say. But a great sheep needs a great name. Ooh. My shepherd's intuition tells me they like these names. You should help them choose. Muncher, Buttercup, Tufty, Romulus, Woolly. I rather like Tufty. Perfect. Ah, that's perfect. I thought so too. Oh. Apparently we can shear the sheep at some point. Ooh. Your first sheep. I'm so proud of you, Dan. Shepherding's clearly in your bones. Now, the next step is grazing meadows. Eating the grass makes your sheep nice and woolly. Plus, it'll flush out those burgling Buells. Just fly over to any meadow and set them down. Dan, while you're in the Lupin Fields, could you look out for my researcher, Bernard? He'll be on one of the emergency perches, as per our safety protocols. They're the ones with a colorful windsock on top. Okay. Find a meadow and a Bernard. Whoosh. It's a little further out than I meant to zoom. Let's get back to the weight. Okay, let's get back to the fields, though. Find some grass tufts for a sheep. And see if we can locate a Bernard or two. And you do pick up speed when out in the clouds, which is quite fun. Ooh, this looks pretty. The Thrip Peninsula. And I see some tasty grass. For a sheep. Tufty, you live here now. That's grand. Now you just leave the sheep to munch away. When the grass is all gone, you'll be able to find the burgling mule and drag it out of its den. You'll also have a very full, very woolly sheep. Perfect. You set to work on that. Bernard? Where are you? I see something flying around. Ooh, hello. What are you? Dan, this seems like a good time to show you some helpful tools. Could you press that button, please? Sure. Pressing that button opens this handy app. Each screen has a different purpose, so I'll quickly run through them. The first one's where you look at your sheep. You keep sheep separate from wild creatures because, well, let's just say you do not want to accidentally shear a cosmet. When you're done with the sheep, press right bumper for the next screen. This screen shows you all the wild creatures currently in your flock. When you hit your flock limit, older creatures will leave to make room for newer ones. If you want one to stay, just mark it as your favorite here. You can also swap the creatures here for ones you've caught previously if you need to. Your bird handles the logistics. She's so clever. Okay, press right bumper again to go to the next screen. This is your map. It shows everything that's currently not covered by clouds. It also tracks where you've been, providing up-to-the-minute information about those areas. Some things will be automatically marked, the location of your sheep or students you've met, for example, but you can also add your own markers from this page. Okay, one more and then we're done. Press right bumper. This, as I'm sure you'll remember, is the creature guide. It records every creature you've identified and groups them by family. As you work with the creatures, I'll observe them and create proper descriptions of them for the guide. Just click on any identified creature to read their guide entry and hear their call. Okay, we're done. Press B to leave the app and that button whenever you need to open again. Perfect. There was a thing here that I spotted and I've lost track of it. Where'd you go? Hey. Where are you? Oh, I see another thing. You're different. And there's that other one. I'll find it in a minute. What have we got here? This creature's from a family you've already met. The Cosmets. Not the pink-nosed one. Not an emperor one. Not a blue-tailed one. Spots on fin tips, vertical stripes. I think we've got a greater spotted cosmet here. That's right. Delightful. Putting a pretty big dent in the cosmets. What's this other thing, though? That's all new. You. Oh, cute. You're just a little school. New family discovered? Sprugs. You've discovered the Sprugs. They're pocket-sized nuggets with huge eyes. Some folks confuse them with thrips, but Sprugs never evolved wings. I see. These use parasols to fly out of danger. Doesn't seem right. Disguises itself as fruit at certain times of day. Could work. Roams in multicolored groups. I think we got our Sprug. Yep. Rainbow Sprug. That's right. Perfect. Welcome to the guide. Noisy little fellas. Ooh. Yes. Zoom. That's satisfying. Also, hold on. We've been finding so many of you. This one's another cosmet. Easy to identify when you know what you're looking for. Very large, changes color constantly. It doesn't seem very large. Oh, its nose is different color than its body, though. Pink-nosed cosmet, of course. Yeah, we've almost found all those things. I feel like we've got to find that student before we wrap up, though. I want to see how they work. Also, we'll have to check on our sheep. Student! Wait, this might be something. Hello, hello. Ah, Bernard. Hi, I'm Bernard, one of the professor's research assistants. You must be Dan, right? That's me. The prof messaged to say you're on the trail of the Emperor Cosmet. I saw a burgling Buell carrying the Cosmet whistle earlier. It headed off over the bridge. I'd search over there if I were you. I see. A charming challenge, then. Graze sheep at the plaza on the far side of the bridge. To recover the song whistle. Okay. Today's challenge... Oh, no, wait. That's just a different thing. This one. Today's challenge is catch 3 Buells in 2 minutes. Any species will do. Okay. I accept. Buells being... these ones. The just flying... Yeah. All right. Gotta find more Buells. Do you need something? Even experienced shepherds can lose track of sheep around here. If that happens, press Y to call out and your sheep will respond. Such clever little mites. Okay, but I'm in the middle of a challenge right now. Gotta find Buells. You. Get in here. 1, 2, and... Oh. Looks like your flock is full, Dan. After all, you can only entertain so many wild creatures at once. From now on, charming a new creature means an older one will lose interest and fly off. Nothing personal, obviously. If you want to keep larger flocks, you'll need to find a way of keeping their attention. Granny used shiny baubles. One thing at a time. I've been given a quest. There it is. Yeah. Have I achieved your challenge? I think so. You did it! Here's 2 wool as a reward. Thank you. I don't know what to do with that stuff. Quite yet.
Oh.
You see that? When your flock is full, charming a new creature causes an older one to leave. They don't forget you, though. You can call them back from the flock page of your app at any time. Good to know. Your sheep have exposed a burgling Buell. We should go check up on that. Before wrapping up. Where were they exactly? Over here, okay. Let's zoom, little flock. So relaxing. And pretty. Just pleasant in general. So if you like pretty games, exploration, animal categorization, this might be a good game for you. Sheep, are you full? There we go. Boink. Haha. And you've recovered the whistle for thrips. Go and charm some into your flock. I should. We've only seen one of those, though, I think. Perfect. So the thrips... Ooh, you're new. Look at you. New family discovered. Pipers.
Oh.
This is your first piper. Pipers are long, strong, and often mistaken for windsocks when they're in flight. Gassy, leaves pungent clouds in its wake. Not that one. Lethargic, enjoys napping on tree moss. That might be you. Lives in colonies on cliff faces. Could also kind of be, I don't know if I'd call this a cliff face, but bright vertical banding, small groups, patrol moss forest, will dive into burrow when startled. I'm gonna say moss. Mossy Piper. No. Okay, maybe it is the Cliff Colony's sulfurous Piper. Interesting, but no, it's actually a vigilant piper. Oh, they didn't really dive. I guess I was too sneaky. Maybe, I guess more of them probably aren't in burrows. Maybe they're just out and flying around more often. Keep searching for creatures to identify. I will. I actually want to find a... okay, now it burrowed. I want to find the thrip. Again, I want one in my flock. Nay, need one. So I think they do only come out at night. But day and night seems to happen pretty quick. Out here. We'll see if we can spot anything else while we wait. So pleasant. Still a little concerned about that eye we saw in one of the logs. That can be a problem for another time. Yeah, might as well collect our sheep while we wait. Looks like a sheep's ready to be shorn, Dan. Shearing's great because it gives you wool that Nadia can turn into lovely, warm clobber. What? Let's get shearing. Okay. Shear all. Cute. Ha ha! I'm always tickled by how weird-looking sheep are when they're shorn. Like little hover sausages. Oh, and there's the wool I was telling you about. Very valuable commodity in these parts. You just keep feeding and shearing your sheep as you explore. Okay. I will. Oh. That came back pretty quick. Good for you. I wonder if that other sheep... I guess it's not really our sheep, Bessie, but we can still check on them. Got a little time. Oh, someone's calling.
Hey.
Dan, it's lovely to have you back. Come and see me when you can, and bring wool. I'll knit you a warm and stylish wardrobe in no time. Keep an eye out for knitting patterns on your travels, too. Those burgling bules made off with some of my best designs. They're naughty, but I suppose they have good taste. Fashion as well. Fantastic. Sheep. May I? This is Reg's sheep, Bessie. You can't have her. That's fair. Huh, some of them have 2 spots. Cool. Ooh, there's more things down here. Oh, yeah, now they're hiding. Boy, it's pretty. I approve. It's about to get dark, though. I suppose I should get back to where those little nocturnal creatures are that I want in my flock. Bet they'll start popping up in the woods any second. I can see it being quite fun to just, like, fly around with little flocks in multiplayer. Just as a chill hangout. Just a very nice time. All right, where are y'all hiding? I know you're in these woods. Somewhere. Can't hide from me. Unless you can. You glow. How are you hiding so good? There you are. I think. No, you're not glowing. You're the other ones. Wait. There. Oh, and another little friend. Hi. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, that one's getting away. Chase after it and see if you can find an opportunity to charm it. I'd love to. Hey. Come back. I don't know if you're from, like, a family that I have a whistle for, though. I think you've almost got it. Just keep up with it a little longer. Well, here, maybe I just need a nightlight to come with. Welcome. Perfect. Okay, now we can make this happen. Let me see if I can find them and then keep up. Where are they? Scanning. You. Come here.
Wow.
Well done. You've certainly given it a run for its money. You should be able to approach it now. Fantastic. Hold still. I'm trying to observe you. You're cute. This creature's from a family you've already met. Can you tell which one? Really? Doesn't seem like Sprugs. I don't think it's Glebes. Could be a kind of Buell. Or a kind of Thrip. Is it kind of Thrip? Good effort, but no. Actually a Glebe. Oh. Well, you're not a Gallus Glebe, I don't think. You fly. Nocturnal, mask-like flat face. There, that's it. Yes. Cute. Moon Glebe. That's right. Well done. Cute. But yeah, you get the idea. Cute, pleasant game. It's on Steam, it's some other places too. It's pretty cheap. If the sale, like Steam sale is still going on, I think it's on sale as well, so. Just a nice, pleasant time if you want to fly around, see some pretty colors, and collect little animal friends in your flock. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow for something else. Take care, everyone, and goodbye!